Today we are reviewing the Aputure HR672 LED panels. What's up everyone? If you are looking for a great LED panel at a great price, this one may be it. I've owned these panels for about 2 years now, and I've used them indoor, outdoor, in big spaces, small spaces, and they have never let me down. I've used a variety of light kits in the past, and none of them were the right fit for my own personal kit. So after using Aputure Fresnel for a long time, I decided to switch to LEDs due to many factors. Number one, power consumption. Halogen Fresnels just drain so much power, and if you're somewhere with bad power management, you just need to find outlets that are not on the same circuit so you don't trip any breakers. Number two, the form factor and weight. A 3-light kit of 250 watt Fresnel is really heavy and cumbersome to carry around. And number three, the heat. Halogen lights are so warm, and when you film indoor, it becomes a sauna real quick. So let's start with the review with what comes with the panel when you buy them. Each panels come with their own carry bag. In the bag's little pocket, you get the power adapter, 2 batteries, 1 light stand mount, 1 remote control, and the manual. Inside the other compartment, you get the light panel with 2 filters diffuser. One is 3200 Kelvin and the other one is 5500 Kelvin. The light panels are about 400 watt equivalent and are flicker free. In 2 years of shooting with them, I never had any problem with flickering. The panels have 672 LEDs and are about 9.5 by 7.5, which is about the size of a tablet. Aputure says that they are CRI 95+, which means that the color rendering is more natural. Comparing to those 1x1 panels I've used in the past from various brands, they are more neutral and they don't have that color, that green color cast that some LED panels have. Talking about those 1x1 LED panels, I really like the Aputure panel better because they are brighter in my opinion and lighter. I don't like to use those 1x1 panel because they use the cumbersome V-mount batteries that are heavy. The Aputure one use the NPF battery from Sony, which you can find anywhere and are really cheap. One thing that is great is that you can charge your batteries directly from the panel, so you can film all day with the panel plugged into the wall, and then as soon as you need to take them off or move them, you can just unplug them and you know that your battery is going to be at 100%. So I set up a little test here. I have a reference point for you guys at home. I know it's hard sometimes to see like how bright they would be, so I set up a 60 watt bulb right here. It's about maybe a feet from the wall, and so let's see the comparison. So if we turn it on, the 60 watt panel, you see it's fairly bright regardless, and then I'm gonna turn the Aputure panel, and this is at 10%. If I crank it up to about here, if I look at my monitor, it seems maybe even this one is a little bit too bright. This seems to be the same, and this is only at 23% of the power, and then if we can crank it up a little bit more, I see on my monitor that it's blowing out right now, the highlight. But yeah, you can see how brighter it is than a 60 watt bulb. So that's gonna give you a reference point. I've used these panels maybe 7 feet away from a talent at 50% of their power just to do some fill light, and they work beautifully. Another great thing with these panels is that they can be controlled individually or in group with the included remote control. All right, so now to the longevity of these panels. As I mentioned, I have been using these panels for 2 years without any major hiccups. I've rented them out and I'm not pampering them, so in my opinion they have been battle tested. They never failed on me. They are still as they were when I bought them. All the knobs and buttons are good as new. Nothing has broken off. It's not all roses though. There are still some cons to those lights. From the get-go, the lights are made out of a plastic which feel cheap to me. I'm surprised that 2 years on the field didn't break anything, and maybe a testament of how the plastic is strong, but it doesn't feel as sturdy as some other piece of equipment out there. And number two, the charging cable is made out of a weird S-video style plug. So if someone would get caught in the wire or step on it, the plug, I could easily see the plug being ripped off, and you wouldn't find any replacement part, which would be the end of your panel at that point. There are also two bugs that have started over time. The first one is a row of 4 LEDs that just went dark on one of the 3 panels. It happened twice a few months ago, but it never happened again. So it may be just an electrical component that overheated, but now it's okay. And the second one is that one of the 3 panels had trouble charging some batteries sometime. And again, I didn't have this issue for about 2 months now. So it may just be the panel didn't like depleted battery, which at that time I was using batteries that sat for a little while. So there you have it, the long-term review of the Aputure HR672 LED lights. I hope you enjoyed the review, and as always, leave the comment below, subscribe to the channel, and find us on Facebook. See you next time.